as a new day begins on Oak Island. Rick and Marty Lagina, along with their partner Craig Tester and fellow landowner Tom Nolan, head to the newly drained swamp.
I do not like being in the swamp. It stinks, it's nasty, but if there's something interesting down there, then I want to see it.
We have to dig, we have to investigate. And if it takes getting dirty and wet and cold and miserable and smelly, I don't care. I want an answer.
Well, there's a trio.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's in there?
You tell me.
No.
Mysteries.
All right, well, what are we standing around for? Saddle up. Yeah, let's go.
Turn the key, Billy.
Because a thorough draining of the swamp has always been difficult to achieve, the area remains one of the least explored on Oak Island. But recent discoveries, including Dr. Ian Spooner's confirmation that the swamp was most likely man-made some 800 years ago, has made digging in the area one of this year's major agendas. First among the team's list of potential target sites is the flat stone walkway discovered earlier this year by diver Tony Sampson. Today's operation is particularly meaningful for Tom Nolan. It was his father, the late treasure hunter Fred Nolan, who spent more than 5 decades of his life being convinced that the key to solving the Oak Island mystery would be found in the swamp.
Well, Rick, it's hard to believe we actually see this machine in the swamp. If, Dad had been here to see that out there, he hardly could have believed it.
Hopefully we can finally get to the quote-unquote bottom of this.
This thing's hopefully this will be a game changer for this bog and what we can, get it to tell us.
Look out there, and I see, look at all the assets we're pouring to this, and yet you contrast that with the years your father labored here, just you and he. I mean, it's quite a significant difference.
Yeah, I think if we can get out there and take some of that top layer off, I think there's things out here to be had, so.
Well, let's clean that up, see what we got. How's that? Let's do it. All right, here we go.
After 225 years of backbreaking work, frustrating setbacks, and bitter tragedy, the Oak Island mystery may finally be on the verge of being solved. But as the Laginas and their partners know all too well, the island does not share its secrets willingly. There is likely more hardship ahead, coupled with the ever-present threat of a curse that says one more must die before the treasure can be found.